Hello, welcome to another edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love.
It's hard to reach me under this helmet. We're headed out to ski. One run.
Yeah. So last night, we're going to ski down to a wine tasting. Right. For the OTG sales kickoff. For all of you guys coming out in telecom land, looking forward to hosting you guys out here at Copper Mountain in February. But last night we did the video on manifesting that person into your life, that significant other, whether it be love of your life or somebody in your business or in anywhere in your life, right?
Right, manifesting your dream person, and not just any person, right?
Yeah.
So the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, or it could be a best friend or someone you're going to work with. But specifically in my heart, I was talking about manifesting your soulmate.
Yes.
And so we talked about that yesterday's video, and today we want to talk about manifesting your dream lifestyle. Right?
Yeah, living your best life.
Right. Now that you're surrounded by people that you love and adore, you want to be able to do fun things with them, right?
Right.
So you don't want to just get up, get in your car, go in an office, come home, eat dinner, watch a show, and go to bed. I mean, anyone can do that. There's nothing extraordinary or outrageously wonderful about that. So what we want to do is give you the tools to manifest all of the things that you dream about, all your true goals, and starting with writing them down, right?
Well, I think that's the first step. First step
So
to get anything accomplished is writing it down. I think I put that in the first goal book I ever had and gave out to some salespeople, but I have it written down in the front. I think might have been a Lee Iacocca or something, but you write it down and you start to visualize it, set that intention just like we talked about. I mean, we're up here at Copper Mountain living on a ski resort because that's the intention we set.
Right, and what we wrote in our goal books for, 10 years was we want to live where people vacation.
Right.
And we manifested it and it happened. And again, we've talked about this before. What you don't want to put out to the universe is, I don't want to work for the man. I don't want to get up and go to a 9 to 5. The universe only hears, I want to work for the man. I want to work 9 to 5. Instead, manifest exactly what you do want and be specific. Write in your goals. I mean, we knew we wanted to live on a ski resort mountain, and we also are manifesting a few other places that we want to live, and we're being very specific about it. We're visualizing the beach, we're visualizing how it feels under our feet and with the sand, and whatever it is for you and your lifestyle that you want. If you want to have more freedom, if you want freedom to travel, or if you want freedom to stay home and read or write, whatever it is, put it into writing.
And writing, but then even more so committing it to your feelings and how you think about it day in and day out. Like at the end of the day, I keep thinking about the beach house. Just so you know, you're gonna have to do because I know how neat you like to keep the place. A lot of sweeping because I can see the steps. They go right down on the beach. It's like a little bungalow. Nothing fancy, but we're right there on the ocean. We can just go dive in the surf and come back in, but there's sand coming in and out of the house, just so you know.
For the record, I actually enjoy the sweeping because, as we've talked about, we don't have gym memberships. I'd rather be out in nature, and I find that sweeping, whether it's here, sweeping off from our snow boots or whatever, it's great exercise. At the same time, it helps give us an environment that's nice and tidy as well. But manifesting this, well, you were just saying, you see it and you visualize it, and Jeffrey wakes up and tells me about it, and then I can visualize it and I can see it. And so basically put yourself right there if it's a beach bungalow, for example, which it is for us, put yourself right there. As you heard, Jeffrey's got sand coming into the front door. We are already living in that house.
Exactly. Already there. I think I'll sleep there tonight.
I'll sleep there next to you.
All right, great. That's a good idea. And then, we're out here skiing every day. That was the plan, not just to live up here. We do work up here. I mean, I was up at 4 o'clock today and starting the day and doing our work. But, we get a chance to go out and ski too. So that's the beauty of it. And that's our choice. Everybody like something different. Some people don't like the snow, right?
Exactly. And last year we had a goal of skiing 100 days. And again, we wrote that down and we were committed to it. Some days we only got 1 or 2 runs in, but we achieved our goal.
Right.
Some other goals for people are paying off your mortgage. If you want to pay off your mortgage, write it down so clearly, the exact date that you're going to do that. And then also make it even more detailed. Talk about the ceremony that you're going to have with that special person in your life when you can burn the
actual piece of paper, the mortgage
paperwork.
Right. Yeah.
And maybe you put it into something, or maybe you put a little initial somewhere in the house that signifies that it is 100% yours.
Yeah.
You own it 100%. Whatever it is, make it so detail oriented that you've already experienced it, that it's already happened, and then it happens. We can tell you it happens if you are committed to really manifesting it.
Right. And you can't doubt it. You can't doubt it. You can't think, that's crazy, I can't pay off this house. That's crazy, I can't live at a beach house. You can't have that little bit of doubt in there. You have to believe 100%. And if you do, it'll happen.
Right, 100%.
Right.
And so again, write it down in detail, put dates down, or say, by age such and such, if you don't want to make it a, Tuesday, November, whatever. But by an age. We did a lot of things by,
an age or a
by,
year,
by the age, or in 5 years, or in 2020, or whatever. But be very specific when you're writing it down. Live it, dream it, talk about it. Put some Post-it notes in
I love that.
Places.
In your car visor or on the refrigerator.
Right, or in your closet. I mean,
Right.
if you have a closet, a spot in your closet when you open up the door, whether it's a walk-in or just a little closet, even if there's a little bar up top. Write something there or put a note there that hangs down. Jeffrey actually, when he used to travel all the time, he put a note up in our closet that was so beautiful, and I read it every single day, that it was taped up there, which was, 11 years.
Yeah.
It was taped up in that closet until we moved out of that.
Well, sometimes you need those little hints, those little helpful hints to push you along, to keep it in your brain and keep it focused in the forefront. But it's great.
Exactly.
Well, we got to get down there.
We do.
Yeah.
So wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from Copper Mountain.
I'll see you guys.